How's it going? Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me get the music. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. How's it hanging, y'all? I guess I should probably like freaking put wife said hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, wife. Let's see. Sorry, I'm like still getting my life together. That's really bright. Not a fan. How are we? Happy freaking Monday, y'all. How's it hanging? So sleepy. Hi, I'm Diamond. How are you? I'm sleepy also. It's been kind of, you know what though? I finally had a freaking day off. Hi, Anthony. How are you? Hi, Jacob Armadillo. Hi, Justin. I finally got a freaking day off yesterday. Homegirl's been working like cray cray, and it's been kind of wild. So I'm like, ugh, God. Pink sweater, about time. I know. Yes, baby girl bought it yesterday. You know, living life on the edge. Well, okay, here's the real tea of why I got the sweater. Are the frames a bit of question mark? What do you mean? Are there some glitches? Hi. How are you, Gory Tiger? Well, I went to I think it's because I've got my chat open here. Is it like the chat's glitching? I went to Walmart yesterday and I was freezing AF. It's like so hot outside, but they were running the freaking AC so much. And then I saw the pink sweater and I was like, I'm gonna wear this and I'm gonna buy it. I was like, I feel like I need this in my life. So yeah, let me know if the like chat and stuff like keeps being funky, because then I've got OBS like connected to my YouTube. The frames just seem a bit weird. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Seem a bit weird. Oh, is it like just like glitching here? Or like, I don't know. Honestly, bestie. Computers are hard. What up? I'm still at the airport. You've been here for 3 days? What's going on? Why are you at the airport for so long? Tell us. Also, maybe it's just on your end. It's probably just like the stream just like getting warmed up, you know? Because I got OBS connected straight to YouTube, so I'm like, I've got 2 different freaking panels. I got 3 different panels showing this damn chat. I got one on my OBS. I got one on the screen so y'all can feel special about your comments being in there. And then I got the actual pulled up one so it can actually show up on stream. God. You didn't pick me up? Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Dyslexic Penguin. How are you? How's it going? Finally had a freaking day off, y'all. I literally feel like I have nonstop been working, and this week's gonna be so heckin' busy. Y'all are special. I don't know, like whenever I watch YouTube or like streams on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, I love seeing my comment, like writing comments and seeing it on the screen because I feel so special. But I'm also like, it doesn't have to be there because I know it's like on the side of the video, but whatever. I don't care. But bro, it's just been wild for me. I don't know about any of y'all, but I feel like these last few weeks have been so freaking busy, and Moshtober is in a week. Super special. Moshtober is in a week, and there's so much stuff that I want to do, and like, or that I am doing, and then I'm preparing, and then I'm also preparing stuff for Thrashgiving, and yeah, I gotta write. I actually gotta check with YouTube to see if the foundation that I picked for Thrash Giving is, like, if YouTube recognizes it as a charity. And then I actually have to write to them this week. I think you guys are gonna really like it. I think I've already told you what charity it is, but and then yeah, work is still a lot. I had to tell my job, my part-time job, I was like, I can't do 4 days, bestie. I gotta do 3, because I'm like starting to regularly stream on Twitch now, starting this week. Which, if you haven't followed me on the damn Twitch, girl, what are you doing? Okay. So right now for my Twitch schedule, I'm gonna do Tuesdays and Thursdays definitely. I put Wednesday on my sheet, but it's Tuesday, Thursday from like 3 to 5, and then I'm gonna do Friday stream. Hopefully this week I'm gonna try and get Restream. And I'm like, bestie, I'll just pay for Restream for a month so I can have, because I'm trying to get affiliated on Twitch just so I can like freaking have that down already. So I gotta basically like stream all the time. I gotta meet the criteria, but y'all have to follow me on there if you want to. You don't have to, but I don't know why you wouldn't want to also. But I had a plan for tomorrow's Twitch stream and I forgot what it was. We're gonna do some game. I think I'm gonna stream about 4 days a week. Yeah, so it'll be, right now kind of my plan is we'll definitely be keeping Metal Monday on YouTube. And then Friday we'll be doing a lot of like streaming on Friday still on YouTube, but I've just picked Friday because I was like, it's the end of the week, you know? And so it'll definitely still be Metal Monday on YouTube, and then Twitch will be like Tuesdays, Thursdays, and maybe Wednesday in between there, kind of on and off, and then Twitch, like basically try and do 2 days a week on YouTube, 2 days a week on Twitch. I'm like an open book when it comes to the stuff I want to do. I'm like, yeah, I want to do all these things, and then I get overwhelmed and I'm like, I don't know if I can do all of these things. You want a Les Paul on Twitch? Damn, Bubby. I actually brought out some of my instruments to show y'all in stream today, and I was going to show you my PRS that I won. Hi, Night Soul. How are you? Thank you. It's the pink. So, time be like, yeah, for real. I don't have a bias. I don't know. Gibsons are pretty nice, but I'm very partial to, what is it? I'm very partial to Martins. I feel like the chat is frozen. Is the chat frozen on y'all's end at all? Do I need to like actually hover my mouse over this damn thing? God. But yeah, I'm gonna show you some of my guitars. Twitch is gonna be fun though. I have it written in my schedule. Hold on. Also, guys, your chat is fine. Okay, yeah, it's because I don't have the freaking mouse hovering over it. So, it's dumb. Dumb. That's why I'm gonna get rid of this. Yes. Because I docked it on screen. It's just dumb. Because I docked it. I docked it. Because like I said, I connected it. I don't know. All this streaming stuff. Some of it is so dumb. So dumb. You have to have the freaking mouse on the damn chat in order for it to read. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. Technology is hard. And I'm not even that technologically illiterate. Is that how you do it? I don't know. It's a Monday. Here we are. After seeing you and your cuteness. Oh my gosh. Yay. I'm so glad that you're doing well. User error has returned. I know. You're still waiting for it to ship from Germany. It was $180 for you to ship it. So wait, you want a guitar, you want a free Les Paul on Twitch, and they still have you pay for shipping to get it to you? $180 for you to have the guitar. I'm hoping somebody else paid that, because it's not your fault you won. Really. We were gonna do Metal Hellsinger tomorrow. That's the game I just want to get that out of the way. I want to play that game because I've been talking about it for so long, and it's on Game Pass right now. Plus, I feel like it's gonna be just a fun game. Also, guys, let me just tell you right now, I was watching YouTube videos, just chilling like a villain last night, okay? I don't know what the hell I did. I pulled a damn muscle in my lower back, and I went from like 27 to 90 in like 0.5 seconds. And I like could hardly sleep last night. I don't know what I did. It still hurts. I was like trying to massage it. Ibuprofen didn't do anything. I was trying to do some yoga stretches. Bestie, I like full on pulled a muscle. You would have thought I was lifting furniture. This damn thing hurt so bad. And all I was doing was just laying there. And I must have just done like a sideways mermaid or something. I'm getting old, I know. Well, you ever seen that movie Pitch Perfect? Where Rebel Wilson is like, where she's like, I'm horizontal running. Well, that's basically what I was doing, except I just wasn't moving my legs. I was just laying there. I did like a mermaid crunch, and all of a sudden my back hurts. God. Grandma thinks you're adorable. Oh, that's so cute. Say hi to your grandma. Put a hat back on sore muscles. It helps. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to freaking do. And I work tonight. And I'm like, girl, in your newly found oldness, right? I know. I think it'll get better. I mean, honestly, I'm just shocked that it even happened, you know? It's one of those things I'm like, bro. Literally wasn't doing anything. I was watching a YouTube video of this guy reacting to the Little Frickin' Mermaid video, like movie that just came out, and then all of a sudden I pulled a muscle in my back. I'm like, I can't even like roll out of bed right now without it hurting. Hot shower didn't do anything. I was like, girl. You sure you didn't get scammed? Yeah. Well, as long as, like, you know, you got a tracking number or something. Motorcycling? What kind of motorcycle do you have, Night Soul? So I have some updates. Hi, Wicked. Ice it for the next few days? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That sounds good. I'll just do ice. It's like my lower back. I thought that I just like inverted a kidney or something. I was like, man, did I just like have a kidney flip over onto the backside of my ribs or something? I don't know. It's biology and science and stuff. All of those things. So, other than Twitch, I wanted to do something. Sorry, I just like bird squealed into the mic. So, I was going to do a poll. Start a poll. Hold on. Predictions on the new Cryptopsy. Oh my god, I can't spell. Octopussy. Gonna be fire. There you go. Start poll. You're welcome. New autopsy predictions. What do you think? Don't tell me you're fuzzy now. Come on, bestie. We've literally been here for like 10 minutes. Not even. 16 minutes. How has it been 16 minutes? What the hell are we even doing? I don't know. Welcome to Monday. There you go. Focus. Thank you. If it makes you feel better, I have no back pain at all. It does make me feel better. You think it's gonna be trash? So many of y'all say it's gonna be trash. It's probably gonna be good. I don't know. I don't know. Depends. I don't know. I feel like they just released something, right? I don't know. So I got an update for y'all on kind of like what happened to Spoon Boy, the Spoon Man. And I also don't know if it would be weird. I put his little put his photo back up. Our little fat boy, the fattest of the stinks. Live life like Spoon. Everybody. Why can't I do what? Lord have mercy on my soul. There you go. I have to have space on the bottom of his photo. Otherwise, I'm just like, my OCD is going to freak out. I have updates on what happened to Spooner. I don't know if you care. And I also got his little urn. And I was going to show you, but I didn't know if it would be weird to like show the urn of my dead pet. So I was like, I don't know if that's like weird or not. But I feel like he was he was definitely my family. But I don't know if it's like weird or not, you know? But our little fat boy, look at him. He looks so cute. Live life like Spoon. But that's my baby. I have his little urn though. It says the Spoon Man. Yeah, doesn't he look so cute? So yeah, apparently I'll just like mention it. I won't have to show you the urn. That's okay. I kind of want to bring it in here, but it's comfortable. He's comfortable where he's at, so. But he basically passed away because of that bacteria that he had, I guess, in his abscess. It got into his bloodstream, and he died of like sepsis, toxic shock. And they said that there were like blood clots in his heart, which like pointed to like a heart attack. And yeah, he basically just like, I don't know. I guess what was really just keeping him going was like the antibiotics we had been giving him like all summer basically. And then because he had been on antibiotics for like the whole summer, when he got sick again, I was like, you know, well, we don't want to put him back on anything. So that's when it got worse, you know, and that's when toxic shock kind of set in. So it's just kind of crazy. It's like one of those like one-off chances, you know. I should make a Rumble channel. I have a Rumble. I don't ever post anything on there though. Mostly because I feel like there's a lot of content on there that's, I don't know. I feel like some people I don't mind, but some people like it and then some people don't. But I guess you could say that for anything. I know. Poor little stink. But you know what? The most important thing is like he's at least not suffering anymore, and it was really just enlightening to like get the results finally of like what happened to him. It was just like one of the like one-off chances of like he got really sick and had this bacteria get into his bloodstream and just cause like organ failure. I don't know. It's like it's hard to get heal from something like that, you know, from like sepsis. So I don't know. It's something that's very royal. Rumble? You don't know what Rumble is? Bestie. Rumble is a very special place. And I posted a lot of my blocked reactions on Rumble. I actually have Pet Sematary. I need to read that still. So, I love Stephen King. Keep the little photo of Spoon. I'm gonna make Christmas cards with this photo of him. Been living under a rock, I see. Rumble is a very special place. It's where I don't live on the internet. It's where a lot of people go to stream. A lot of like people do, you know, they stream on Twitch, YouTube, Kick. A lot of people will be on Rumble, you know. There's a lot of, like, I guess if you want to make it political, there's a lot of people that are kind of like right-wing or whatever on Rumble, which is why there's a lot of people that don't like Rumble. Or there's a lot of, like, kind of free speech content on there, I guess you could say. But I just don't really like the overall interface. The user interface of it's a little clunky to me. But that's, you know, nobody's gonna do it as good as freaking YouTube. YouTube has mastered, like, freaking being this type of content, you know? It's really hard for any other website to kind of do it like YouTube does, you know? Stagnant water on our property. Yeah, bacterial infections are literally no joke, and it just, I don't know. It's crazy. Crazy. It was very fast. And, he's, you know, live life like Spoon. Take all the naps. But I'm gonna remove his photo before I get too sad. Honestly. He's pretty great, though. What are our predictions? You think it's gonna be fire? Autopsy's new album? Rumble is YouTube if it didn't give strikes for no reason? Yeah. YouTube is so smooth. God. To you. Yeah. Yeah, Rumble is definitely, it's like YouTube if it, just without the censorship, you know? And I think the one issue I have with YouTube right now is just that there's a lot of videos being flagged for using certain words, you know, and it could be you're doing a mystery video, you know, and you mention like the S word, you know what word I'm talking about, not the bad word, but the other word, and it'll be like flagged for, you know, ad suitability, you know, or like demonetized because of this, or like here's this hotline underneath your thing, you know. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Odyssey, but like for example, the last 3 Red Dead Redemption streams I did, all got limited ads, because, well, okay, let me just say this. Can't say naughty words on here. That's part of the reason why I stopped cursing, but that also I just stopped doing it for personal reasons. But the last Red Dead Redemption stream we had, Bubba turned around and murked his friend, just shot him in the damn face. He turned around as soon as I got him out of the jail, and he just went, pew! Like, obviously, I'm like, Bubba, that even surprised me. And so I'm not super shocked that, like, you know, I'm not super shocked that YouTube was like, yeah, maybe not. We maybe not want to do our ads on this video. But the other two, well, the first one that they restricted was, they didn't restrict it, but the first one that got limited ads, we did show BBC's giant package. But that was just an off angle. It was a one-time chance. So personal reasons. Well, my reason was I was cursing like a sailor all the time, and I just felt like I didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted to be more like feminine, girly. I wanted to just like, I don't know, be a little classier and not have to do that. Because I was also cursing like all the time when I was like, I don't know, with my grandma and stuff. And I was like, I just don't want to do it anymore. Like, I just want to be better, you know? Because I think like you can curse and do whatever. Like if you're, I don't know, a woman or a dude and you curse all the time, like whatever, I don't care. But sometimes I feel like personally, like as a woman, you see a lot of like classier women not doing it as much, you know? And I feel like that's kind of what I was going for, you know? Yeah, YouTube is, you know, she's interesting, but it's not just YouTube either. It's a lot of platforms that are like, you know, cleaning up the content, I guess, which is quite unfortunate for a lot of the YouTubers that You know, like there's this one YouTuber, I don't know his name right off the top of my head. But he goes to like various different places in the US and interviews people and shows like these really like truly awful places in the US that are like riddled with like drugs or, you know, homelessness or whatever. And all he's doing is literally documenting what he sees in front of him and interviewing people that are in front of him. Like he went to, where was it in? I think it was in Ohio that they had that, I don't know, some sort of toxic explosion, like train thing. And it killed a bunch of, like, it got into the water and stuff. And he went there and was doing, like, a lot of kind of documentary style work. And then he also went to Hawaii, and he was, like, on the grounds of Hawaii, went into, like, a trespassed, like, a blocked off area and showed, like, all of the burned homes and, like, you know, advertised, like, charities and stuff. And it was just, like, it's very cool, his channel. But basically YouTube doesn't like his channel. So a lot of his videos get demonetized and whatever because he's like showing that stuff, and all he's doing is just showing stuff and asking questions, you know. So yeah. Hi, Demented Lurker, how are you? How's it going? So, I'm gonna decorate my water bottle now while we kind of chill. I have so many stickers that I want to put on this. So far I've put Hell's Headbangers, and then I put this one. And I still have the I Wet My Plant sticker. So, also, have you seen the new... Bye, Night Soul. Thanks for dropping by. Have you seen the new October releases video yet? That I just posted on yesterday. Yesterday, I think. That's a nice water bottle. Do you think most heavy metal people like horror movies? Actually, I think not. I think it's a kind of an overall, like, I think a lot of people think that metalheads like horror movies. But in my experience, a lot of the people that are, like, in my Discord and stuff, they don't really like them. They don't really watch them. So, but I think it depends on the type of person you are. So I think it's yes and no. But I feel like the majority of them don't. I think this is a pharmacist sticker. So I'm gonna put this little guy somewhere. Your favorite movies are all horror. I think I want to put it like right there. That's gonna be a good place. Don't make their rules so clear. Yeah, so that's the other thing with YouTube is like I said, they limited ads on the last 3 Big Pharma sticker. They limited ads on the last 3 Red Dead Redemption streams I did, but they'll never tell you why. They'll never tell you why they're limiting ads, and they'll never tell you why they've demonetized a video, you know? So, oh yeah, I've got some horror movies I'm gonna be reacting to and stuff for Moshtober. I'm gonna kind of play around with some of that content here in the next like few months. I can't get this freaking sticker off the damn paper. The only glitter I've seen with our queen was on Rat. Was on Rat? Oh, you mean like the actual dudes like wearing glitter? How the hell do you get this thing off? For Patreon or YouTube? Don't like horror movies. Watching movies takes away from Toonski's time. I'd rather just listen to music. for both. I mean, Patreon will be getting... Oh my god, I got it. Patreon will be getting everything, but... This thing is so freaking dope. Ugh, this Hell's Headbanger sticker is off. It's off-centered. Oh my god, it's off-centered. That bothers me so much. Oh, it's overlapping on the I Wet My Plant sticker. Guess it's more like a hologram. Yeah, honestly, I should bedazzle something, huh? I should get a bedazzler. For YouTube, I think the movie reactions, they're not gonna be like it's not gonna be just like random stuff either. It's definitely gonna be more curated to like metal and some maybe horror or like some stuff, you know. I haven't done Pharmacist yet, but I am going to be doing it soon. Most likely hey, Gombe Fire's at 69%. I'll probably be doing Pharmacist this month for Moshtober. Okay, so I also have... I forget what this one is, but this is another little one. I forget who this is. And then I've got Pull the Plug, or Pull Plug Head. This is from Pull the Plug Patches. I really want to get an actual branded sticker from them, but I couldn't find one. But I know that, oh, I got to get this Seep one on here. I love Seep. Dude, look at all these stickers though. And you know what's so funny? Is if y'all were here last Monday, J-Dog from Hell's Headbangers was here, and he mentioned Spider, and I have a freaking sticker of them. This is from Pull the Plug Patches. I got literally Pull the Plug, like, filled the box that they sent me. And I also really like this Hell's Headbangers one. And then I got this one too. I don't know what to put on this. Okay, so I wet my plants. This is another Pharmacist one. But I don't think I need 2 Pharmacist stickers. You know? But maybe I do. I got Comatose Music. Love them. Is this? This is Incinerate. So, kind of seeing who else I've got. Ooh, yeah, I wanted to put this Hell's Headbanger one on. This one's so big. Hell's Headbangers. Good morning, Tam Rampler. How are you? I got a picture of you. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna do When You Need Metal, Go to Hell. No, because it doesn't drip. How many Hell's Headbangers stickers do I need on here? Yes. What I think I'm gonna do is pull the plug head here. No, it's gonna freaking overlap on the I Wet My Plants. I need a smaller one. Dang, Flabbit. Girl. Okay, well maybe like right there. Right? Okay, yeah, I think that... You're gonna go see Ginger tonight? Oh my gosh. That is gonna be so fun. Who else are they playing with? Girl, don't ever pay me to take stickers off the paper because it's not gonna happen. I'm terrible at doing this. Okay. Don't do that. Girl, she's eager. She's eager to please. Oh, that's a little crooked. There you go. God. I don't know if this is right. Okay, look, none of the colors match, but that's fine. That looks so dope. Monuments, huh? Where are they performing at? I wonder if I've got another... So I've got this one too, but this one's giant. If I put this one, the Hell's Headbangers one on. Girl. Talk about freaking large and in charge. I'll run out of room. I'll need little stickers in Vancouver. That's gonna be exciting. What do we think? Let me show you. You gotta tell me. Or should I do like some band stuff? Because I've got 2 already on there. Should I put that there? But I've already got 2 Hell's Headbangers stickers. So maybe I want to put like... I need a new water bottle, I know. I kind of want to put the spider one on. Yes. What if I did that? So there's Hell's Headbangers. And then I put spider. Oh no, me and Justin we're cool. Justin was in the stream last Monday. Jay Borda. Borda? There you go. God. The gatekeeper because he hates everything but death metal. J-Dog is great. Drudge. No Jurassic Park sticker? Ugh. Don't call me out like that, okay? God. Okay, hold on. Don't distract me here. We're creating magic at the current moment. Why are all of my stickers so fat? Look at those. Is that gonna look awkward AF? God, girl. Talk about being on the bottom. Just buy one of those 5-liter bottles. Yeah. Hold on. We gotta make sure the water bottle looks great, you know? I don't know what band this is, but this sticker is like... This sticker is intense. Like, there's so much going on in this. You're not a death metal snob. J-Dog is great, and you should absolutely go follow his channel. He posts every day, does tons of interviews. So there you go. It's overlapping a little bit. That looks so funky. Everything looked great until I started to freaking wet my plants. This sticker does not match the vibe, all the vibes of this whole thing. I do need a Nunslaughter sticker, so I'm really excited because I got the vinyl for that Nunslaughter album. And so here's the other thing, is I've got a really, really nice vinyl player, cassette deck, and CD player coming this week. I think it's going to be here tomorrow. One style of music? Oh yeah. No, that's why I listen to like everything under the sun. I'm so excited though. Yeah, I'm getting this vinyl player and everything. Let me see if I can find this Nunslaughter record because the vinyl is gold. Hold on. It is. You were watching J-Dog's latest video? Yes! And now you're here. Yes, so we got some really good speakers. I'm really excited because I've been working on my vinyl collection. You know, while we kind of check out what, you know, record players are out there because they're hard to find. And I really wanted one that was nice and everything, one that like would last a long time. So Oh, I also have this incantation sticker. Should I put this on? So do you think I should put incantation or spider? I don't know the exact brand. Spider or incantation. Seep is also really great. I don't know. There's so many great stickers. From Portal to the most girly pop. I used to as well. You want incantation? Girly pop is one of my faves. Used to be one of mine. And then Ari had to freaking ruin it for me. You learned about this channel from J-Dog? Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, J-Dog's pretty great. Oh, so the vinyl. And then we'll put some more stickers on. Whoa. I freaking have so much crap all around the damn gaff. I got all these stickers. We're doing a metal unboxing. Oh, we also have ambergris. I got that one too. We're doing a metal unboxing this week too. Okay, so Nunslaughter. We already know about Nunslater. Okay, Nun's Laughter. Okay. We already know. Freaking love this record. It's not from this year, but if this was released this year, this would be my favorite record. To Dream Theater, Change of Seasons. Dream Theater is pretty great. I still have to like go back and listen to more of their stuff. You know, it's just been so much. And then of course this is it without the, I'm sorry, I had the protective cover over it. So, and then yeah, like I said, just one little sleeve, but this is supposed to be a gold colored record, which is so freaking Nunslaughter. So that's the, look how freaking dope that skull is. And it says like devil. And then there's the record. Like a gold color. I think it's amazing that J-Dog has been posting a video every single day for almost 2 years now. Yeah. So I've told him multiple times. Hi, I hate to name. How are you? I hate name. So yeah, I actually have told J-Dog multiple times that he's the one that inspired me to do daily videos because yeah, he just has been, you know, he has been doing daily videos for a really long time and just seeing the growth of his channel. Also, Eileen Senpai, like she also does a lot of reactions too, but when I first started my channel last year, I reached out to her in like May and I was like, hey, how do you go around like copyright and stuff? And she started doing daily videos. And at the time that I wrote to her in May of last year, she was at like 30,000 subscribers. And now she's at like 210,000 or something like that. Like her channel blew up within the last like year. So year and a half. And it's, I think, mostly due to her posting daily videos, and also with J-Dog too, seeing a channel that's like smaller than mine in terms of subscribers posting daily videos and seeing the growth and the impact of his channel. I was like, it's hard. Daily videos are hard. It's not an easy thing to do, but I like it. I like being able to, you know. Okay, there's something else in here, but dude, isn't that vinyl player like, or vinyl color so good? And then this is the insert, just a very simple insert with the members. And then those are all the those are all the lyrics. Still love, annihilate the kingdom of God, beware of God, and Black Cat Hanging. Like those two or those three songs. Who is it? Nunslaughter. These lovely dudes. Hoping to check them out at some point when they go on tour. Yet metal has the most labels. Yeah, they really do. You know what? That's okay. You know? It's just how it is sometimes, I guess. Also, I cringe because last stream, I was trying to put the record in the little protective covering. And for some reason, my brain just, like, had a massive fart. And I was like, why is this not going in the protective thing? And it's because the entire freaking vinyl is supposed to go into the protective thing, not just the record itself. Dawn of the Dead. Yes, I would love to. Well, I want to start doing interview content, but I'm a little, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just afraid. Honestly. I think it's not that I'm, like, afraid. It's that I just want to make sure it's good, you know? I want to make sure I'm, like, prepared and in a place where I can actually, like, hold a conversation, you know? And how am I going to do that, you know? Am I going to do Skype or... You know? I love it when J-Dog interviews bands and music. Yes, I know, I do too. And, like, he... and I have kind of talked about doing like an interview or some sort of podcast thing. But he just knows so much because he's been, you know, in the business for so long. And I'm still like, hi, Rascal, how are you? I'm still, you know, learning about everything. And I just want to make sure I'm prepared for, you know, I just want to make sure I'm prepared for all of these things, because like all of my experience is tied into my own personal knowledge of performing and being in a band and yada yada yada, you know. So it's like producing and recording and everything. That's what I know, so that's what I can bring to the table. And I love learning about metal and the history of it and everything, so that's what we could have a conversation about, I guess. Yes, do an interview at Milwaukee Metal Fest next year. That would be so fun. We'll see. Because, like, I don't know. Going to festivals and stuff costs money. Going on trips costs money. But definitely something I'm thinking about, you know? Because I'm like, I would really like to go to... because I know he's going to be at the Maryland Death Fest. He might be at the Milwaukee Metal Fest. Or if he ever goes to a Nunslaughter show in that area, because I think he's in Cleveland, Ohio or something like that, based in Ohio. So I would love to be able to go and check out a show there. And remember, festivals blow. That's the other thing, is recent festivals right now don't have a very good track record, you know? They don't have a very good track record, so... Okay, I'm going to put this incantation one up. And then we'll kind of talk about... so yeah, I asked y'all about... Is that my breathing that's making that noise? What is that? Oh, it's a bird. I was like, I don't know. You know how sometimes you, like, breathe and your, like, lungs make a weird noise? I thought that was me, but I think it's just, like, a dove. I don't know. Ignore me. So, okay. We were thinking about incantation. Cool. I asked y'all... earlier this week what your favorite CC record was, like Cannibal Corpse, and almost all of y'all said The Bleeding, and I have The Bleeding on cassette. So I'll also unbox that for y'all. Because right now I am working on my entire collection for Cannibal Corpse. So starting with the Corpsegrinder stuff. Yes, definitely been enjoying the Cannibal Corpse one. I think it's a very solid piece of work. However, I don't think that it's not as good as the Dying Fetus record. It's a good record, you know, but I think honestly after some listens that their last record, Violence Unimagined, was better. I'm putting this on, but again, I'm still listening to it, you know. There you go. We got Incantation on here. That's a shiny sticker, bestie. It's a Cannibal Corpse record, exactly. So it's not awful. Like, I think that Cannibal Corpse is very consistent in what they do. They're a very consistent band. I think everybody loves Corpsegrinder. Like, he's just such a cool dude. And I really don't think that Cannibal Corpse puts out bad records. You know, I think they've got some that are obviously better than others. I think, you know, it's very standard. I think it's the same thing with Dying Fetus. You know, they have very good records, and, you know, I don't think that. Okay, we got one more space here. You know, I think they're fine. I think that's what I got. So that I have no stickers that are gonna fit in this space. Yes, I think they're very consistent. And I also think that, like, Death is consistent. I think Dying Fetus is consistent. I ain't gonna name names, though. Okay. I ain't gonna name names, but here's the real tea. There's a list of bands that have very solid discographies. There's a video about very solid discographies that just came out, and Cannibal Corpse wasn't mentioned, Dying Fetus wasn't mentioned, and Death wasn't mentioned. I'm like, what are you doing, bub? What are you doing? Come on. You gotta reevaluate yourself here. Okay? You gotta reevaluate yourself. Okay, none of the other stickers I have are gonna fit in this little spot here. Rip. Rip in peace. I wanted to put the spider one on. I know what you mean. Well, you know, I ain't naming names, like I said. Could be a blog, could be another YouTube video, you know. Okay, well, we have this empty space for something else, but this is the water bottle now. So this looks so good. I can't wait to get yelled at my job for the extreme stickers. Honestly, I'm just here to get yelled at, you know? Just live life on the edge. It's pretty much what I'm here for. But let me get this bleeding one. I want to show you it. Hold on. Yeah, they aren't here to, like, reinvent anything, you know, because they've already, like, mastered their sound. They already have their sound figured out, and that's it, you know? Girl, stay on the shoulder, bestie. That's it, you know? It's like having too much flair on Office Space. What do you mean? Are you saying my office is too pink? Or do you have something against the pink? I think, yeah, they're consistent. So there's my bleeding record. And he pretty much said they don't want to reinvent Cannibal Corpse. They just want to sound like they always do. Yeah, I like that. You have a sound, you stick with it. I mean, they're the most commercial death metal band. Was referring to the stickers. Oh gosh. This is a clear clear. A censored cover? Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh my god, can I actually get this out? This looks like it's like genuinely old. Barnes. I just dropped it. Hold on. I didn't drop the cassette. I dropped the booklet. This is a heavy book. Barnes. Never heard of him. No, I'm all Corpsegrinder. I'm team Corpsegrinder all the way. There's side 1. I love cassettes. Y'all don't understand. Yeah. Isn't the bleeding... Wait. Hold on. I was gonna say, the bleeding's got, like, way worse stuff. What is this playing? Oh, this is a different thing. Let me change the music real quick, y'all. Do we want a 2.5 hour John Carpenter retro mix? How does this sound? Let's see if that sounds okay. Go for more of the spooky vibes. Sorry, I definitely think I just burped into the mic. You are so welcome. Yeah, no, wait. It's like... It's... still censored on, freaking... on here. You can't see it. Hold on. Good lord. That's not the ASMR I signed up for. I'm sorry. I am terribly sorry. I definitely think I just like baby belched into the thing. You're so welcome. There you go. I wonder if there's a way if I can like do that. There you go. That's still censored. Yeah, hopefully this Halloween music. Yes. It's almost that time, y'all. I wonder what the actual cover looks like. I've seen the cover. I have every single cover though on my thing. Hold on. Let me just look this up. This is going to bother me. Halloween is definitely coming on, oh, do I not have this shirt? I don't have this shirt. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't think so. Interesting. Interesting. Belching is very metal. Sorry. They are banned in Germany? Really? Oh my gosh. I had no idea. 6 Feet Under 2020 album was complete trash. Boo. Yeah, see, I haven't listened to 6 Feet Under yet. Did I show you side 2? It's, you know, classic clear record. But here's the censored cover. Halloween is gonna be in Moshtober, so which is starting next week. Ooh. Halloween sucks. Get wrecked. There you go. That's pretty cool. I'm here for the spooky season. So here's also what's really exciting. Today is the last day that my studio is going to look like this until November, basically. I'm putting up my Halloween decorations today. So tomorrow's my batch day. And I'll be filming a bunch of content for Moshtober. So we'll be getting some awesome... There's the full thing. So we'll be getting some awesome Halloween decor. It was wicked hard. Let me just tell you, girl. It was really hard to freaking find fake spiderweb. I don't know why. Like, Walmart was completely, like, sold out. That's totally white on the back. They should have done something on the back. The Bleeding is your favorite CC album. I still need to listen to all of CC's discography. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're changing the way things are kind of running on the channel. Like, I had this really bad mentality that I would just, like, wait to listen to stuff until I could actually, like, sit down and do a reaction video. And I'm like, that's never gonna work. You know? Because I'm like, if I don't, like, there's way too much music. And with all the new stuff that's coming out, like, every single month for music, like, I'm just never going to have enough time. So right now I'm collecting, you know, Cannibal Corpse stuff. And then I'll be listening more to, like, everything. I mean, right now I'm listening to everything. So, I'm really excited because Death and Cannibal Corpse, I'm like really diving into their discographies and more so that we can just, you know, sign them off and be like, yep, listen to all of that, you know. Chris Barnes sounded way better in Cannibal Corpse than he does in Jeez. Yeah, I feel like everybody said The Bleeding was better. I haven't checked out Avatar yet, so on my house last night, which included purple flame light. I'm sure my neighbors aren't happy about that. I'm so excited about Halloween and Moshtober. It's just gonna be really exciting. So I've got some really awesome, like, Halloween-y themed stuff. I've got yeah, I've got, what else? I think we're gonna do Death Clock. I'm gonna redo the corpse paint video, if y'all remember. My next Patreon request if the opportunity comes again. Wait, Iron Diamond, are you in... I've asked you this. Are you in my Patreon tier 3 or tier 2? I'm going to do the corpse paint part 2. So that's going to be kind of like a recurring yearly thing I do, as I just do new corpse paint. And then we'll have a Halloween stream on Halloween. So I'll dress up. We'll do like some fun stuff. I'm thinking like glow sticks, like everything. And there's going to be a lot of, like, King Diamond's going to make a return. Halloween will make a return. I'll probably do Merciful Fate too. There's going to be a lot of newer bands, too, that we put on the channel. So I'm really, really excited. And then, yeah, we're going to have Halloween decorations. And, yeah. So, right now, my Patreon members, my tier 3 dudes, like, are at a tie right now for what they want. Like, I basically asked them what is on their, like, Halloween playlist. And then I put like all of their recommendations in a poll, and it's like everything is tied. It's tied between like Wednesday 13, Mushroom Head, Typo Negative, and the not the Misfits. They didn't get any votes, but there was another one that got a lot of votes. And yeah, they just so oh, it was Rob Zombie. That's right. Rip Misfits. Yep, it was Rob Zombie, Typo Negative, Misfits, and I don't know, just a bunch of other ones. So now I have to break the tie. So, and I'm like, do I pick Typo Negative? Do I pick Mushroom Head? Is Death and Roll? Thanks, Carcass. Oh God. I want your skull. Good God. Yes! I still need to watch that. The Corpsegrinder interview. Definitely not Mushroom Boy. Oh God. Well, I have picked out for today a couple interviews, and we can pick which one we want. So there's the Dying Fetus interview on the Garza podcast. Or there's a Nunslaughter interview that's really recent. That's about 30 minutes. Or we could watch J-Dog's interview with Corpsegrinder since that came out. But I want to do, it's kind of up to y'all. Go Rascal. Dawn of the Dead with Justin Horval. Ugh, love him. So, album of the week. Shall we do the things? We got album of the week. It's gonna be by the lovely Brazilian death metal queens or thrash metal queens from Napalm. Let's see if I can get, because it's just so funky. Love. She looks like Reese Witherspoon. Do that thing. And they're releasing Jailbreak from Napalm Records. I love this album cover. Like, can we talk about how cool that looks? So, Nervosa is releasing a brand new record this Friday on the 29th via Napalm Records. And yeah, I think it's going to be really, really cool. So let's see if I can... Oop, that's not what I wanted. Get to related links. So we can... I want to see what this record's going to look like. Do they have it? The Napalm store on here? No. Of course not. Open link in a new tab. Let me see. God, that looks so cool. Looks like something from like Halloween. You think, is that right? So go to their Bandcamp and pre-order this if you want it. Who was also in from Nervosa that's in Crypta? I love the lettering. I just love the whole thing. I want to see what this looks like, though. So that's what it's going to look like. Oh, look at this. So they got this nice velvety purple. And then they got this, like, peachy color. That looks dope with this wristband. And a digital mock-up. Is that supposed to be a picture disc? Limited edition die-hard red white marbled wristband slip mat in tote bag. Fernanda. She was in... No. She was in frickin' Nervosa? Fernanda is so pretty. I love her. She's literally such an icon. I really like this. It's kind of like this sherbet. They cover Thin Lizzy. I don't know. $40 for this. It's not bad. I also like this plum color. Bright red cassette if you're into that. Look at this. Victim of Yourself. That's what? That's their first full-length album that's on there. What is this? Agony. That's their second. I should get one of these. I love the t-shirts. Love this cassette too. Love the bright red. So that's the new record that's coming out. Fernanda and the drummer, huh? We're from Nervosa. $40? I don't know. Well, that's the limited edition. So it's like the peach, and then you get the wristband, that, and the bag. But if you just want the vinyl and plum, I wonder if they've got... Doesn't look like they've got any other... Ooh, Crypta. Limited edition Sun Yellow. $40 is a lot of money, though, I will say. I like this color. Limited edition. $32 for that. I smell drama there. Yeah. Oh. Shades of Sorrow limited edition red, yellow, black splatter. Look at that freaking thing. Wait, that's so cool. With a slip mat? What is it? What is a slip mat? Is that the same as a picture disc? Like, what is that? I don't understand what they mean by a slip mat. Like, are you supposed to wipe your feet on that? Girl, what is that? Hold on. Let's see if they explain what the hell a slip mat is. More information. That doesn't help me. Details. Black splatter vinyl. I think it's covering for the vinyl is for the record player, I think. Oh. I'm gonna Google it. What is a slip mat? Circular piece of material that sits on top of the turntable platter. You'll place your vinyl records on top of the mat. Now you're probably wondering, what does a turntable slip mat do? Main purpose for the mat includes to help protect your vinyl record from scratches. Oh, so you basically just place it on your you know, the top of your record player while this is playing, and then you can like set this on here or whatever. Ooh, that's so cool. Okay, I mean, that's a fire. That's just fire. I love that. Anyway, that's Nervosa. This is about Nervosa. This is not about Crypta, but I guess it is kind of about the same band. God. She still looks like Reese Witherspoon. Like from afar. Look at these girls. There's definitely drama there. There's something that happened, and that's like why they're not, you know, in the same band. And so then the song of the week, we're going with In Temptation. With In Temptation, they're releasing a new album, which I mentioned in my October releases. It's called Bleed Out. But this is their new single that's coming out this Friday. It's called Ritual. Can we talk about this freaking... Oh my god, this is a giant album. This is a giant photo. girl, take me to your band camp or something, because that photo is like way too effing big for my standards here. Talk about high quality resolution. Good lord. This is one of the bands that didn't have a band camp, and I don't understand. Give me your band camp. That's what I want. Ah, why do I have to accept your cookies? Only accept essential cookies. They're not even good ones. God. Symphonic meh. Hold on. I just want to see what they're... Okay. So they've got the new single. This was their last one, Bleed Out. I love the like... I love all of the branding and stuff that they're doing for this whole record. Like, this is dope, girl. Look at that. Brand new song, Bleed Out. This is for Bleed Out. Ooh, creepy. And then here's, like, them promoting that new single. But I want to see what merch we're working with. Look, girl, you need to stop with your pop-out ads, okay? You already accepted my damn cookies. Box set. What is this? Is this a... Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. AI generated? Really? I guess. What is this? Is this a puzzle? What is that? Wow. Puzzle. I kind of like this stone blue vinyl. It's a nice contrast to this. Eat the damn cookies. And then you get that. You get, I don't know what that is, some kind of printable. The cassette, boring cassette color. I ain't gonna lie. You get the poster. What is this? You get printed lyrics with it? Look at this, like, folder. Ain't nobody gonna do anything with that. That is a waste of space, girl. Ain't nobody gonna do anything with this. You don't need to print out the damn lyrics. Just put it in the freaking songbook. Like, this would be cooler if it was like a book. If it was like a book of like photos with the lyrics. Similar to like what Cannibal Corpse did with the Violence Unimagined book. That would have been cooler. Not some like freaking flip out folder of all the freaking... This is going right in the garbage. Especially if they have kids. Like, this is going to get coffee stained, water stained, dropped, crumpled, and thrown in the garbage. A certificate of authenticity. 2 CD edition. Digipack. Cassette with exclusive black shell print. Boring. Great cover. This is boring, though. If it was a tab book, yeah. If it was a tab book, it would make sense. But it's just lyrics. Yeah, it's just lyrics in, like, hard-to-read cursive script. And this is boring. Like, you pick a blue vinyl. At least do something cool with the cassette. Like, black is so boring. You could have, like, matched the cassette with the vinyl, or you could have literally dyed this like this fiery orange red color, and that would have been so cool in contrast with the like vinyl. See, I love the color of this vinyl. It's like a lapis lazuli. Yeah, and then see, why do you need a folder of lyrics when you've got a booklet of lyrics here? That doesn't make sense. I'm going off on this whole exclusive edition, limited edition box set. But I just think for 66, what is that, euros? Girl. Poster flag. I just think you could spend your money on something better. The King Diamond Abigail, I think the CD had lyrics, but capitalism. Yeah. 2 LP. Why? On a 45, just the single. Okay. It would be cool if they had replaced it with like a puzzle. Okay, there you go. Why didn't you do that? Bleed out our wallets? Now, this is not bad. Get out of my face. This is not bad. I like the blood red. I still think they should have gone for, you know, the dark red. It's just lazy AF. It's just like, if you're gonna ask money from your peeps, like, add some cool stuff. Oh god, what is this? Limited edition box set. Now this one's more expensive. What are they putting in this? I wish they would stop asking me what region I'm in. It's the same one. Why is this one more? Oh, okay. They were about to really get me some frustration out on here. You know stuff. I know. Sold out, huh? Of the orange. Again, I like this orange. I like the blue better. But this red color, they should have just copied that and put it on the vinyl. You know? Like, how cool would that be if they just copied this pattern and put it on the vinyl so it like reflected that? You know? I don't know. Anyway, that's they're releasing a new record next month. The actual record comes out October 20th, but the single they're releasing is called Ritual, and that's coming out this Friday. Maybe some blue. Yeah. Well, what would be really cool is if they had like the 45 for the single, if that could have been like the lapis lazuli color, and then you get this like fiery red, brown, orange thing that reflects this album cover as like the main thing. You know? It's very like, I don't know, Aztec-y. You know? They're very concerned about the regions. They really are. It's so annoying. Anytime a website like consistently asks me like, cookies, like, approve the cookies, where are you from? I'm like, get out of here. I don't want to be here. But that's okay. We're just gonna deal with it, you know. You don't think you've ever listened to a full album of theirs? I haven't either, honestly. But I've listened to one song. I'm gonna check out their new album, definitely. So we'll go to tour announcements while we're here. Sorry, I just went to the wrong screen. Drugs are bad. Okay. So 3 inches of blood. Or as Justin says, 3 inches of poo. I mentioned last stream that they had a show in Vancouver that's in January. So they added Vancouver, BC, January 12th. So these are kind of like reunion shows. But that one is already sold out. And so they added a January 14th date. And that one's already sold out. And it's like September 22nd. So this is their Instagram page. Or like an Instagram post they did. So the one on January 12th and 13th are both sold out. They added a third date, which was January 14th. That's the one. So again, this is in Vancouver, BC. If you are in there, 3 Inches of Blood is doing this kind of reunion tour. 3 shows. 20th anniversary of Advance Vanquish. And then, yeah, the tickets are already on sale right now. So it sounds like there's such a massive following for this type of stuff that, or for, 3 Inches of Blood, that if you live in Vancouver, definitely make sure you go and get your tickets. So this is the other one. Metal Injection's good for freaking tour announcements. August Burns Red has Christmas shows featuring Between the Buried and Me, Texas, and in July, and more. I actually really like August Burns Red. He was really good live. He was so good live. Unto Others is opening up for 3 Inches of Blood at those shows. Yes. So, annual Christmas Burns Red shows for December 8th and 9th at the Freedom Hall in Lancaster. What is that? What is PA again? It's, oh God. I always forget what it is. It's not Philadelphia. Oh God. I always forget what PA is. I know it's dumb, but I always just mix it up with Philadelphia, and I'm like, my brain can't handle it. So December 8th, August Burns Red, performing Rescue and Restore in full with Texas in July, Brand of Sacrifice, Spike, Crystal Lake, and Once Nothing, Pennsylvania. Thank God. Thank you. Pennsylvania. I always brain fart on the name of that state. I don't know why. Wow, Between the Buried and Me is performing All of Colors. Signs of the Swarm, Kublai Klan. So, if you are interested in this, again, I'll have links down below to this article so you can kind of check out dates. Of course, they're not doing anything. Well, they're doing Austin and Dallas. But just in case you're curious, you know. And then I have one more. In Flames. This is a real big tour, not just like some little reunion thing. It's the birthplace of America. In Flames announces a U.S. tour with Havoc. In Flames, you know, if you're into them. They're also opening with Meshuggah. So, the dates will be In Flames first without their bassist Bryce Paul Newman, who left the band earlier this year. And he's been replaced by Liam Wilson. We wish him well in his future endeavors and thank him for everything he put into the band for the last several years. Anyway, ads for the Love of God, Meshuggah, and Whitechapel. I don't know about that. I mean, I'll still promote it because I know a lot of you like. These are the dates with Havoc, and then these are the dates with Meshuggah. Ugh. And Whitechapel? Yikes, bub. Meshuggah good? Yeah. I would say that they're definitely not a band with a perfect discography. You know who you are. Why do I feel like we're listening to a Stranger Things song? Let me just make sure. Okay, good. We're still listening to the non-copyrighted playlist. Because he got tired of playing crappy new metal music. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I got for tours. So if you're interested, like I said, those links will be down below in my description. So you can, you know, check them out if you're interested. So let me check the stream. How we doing? Cool. Still got good connection. Okay. Trump dump truck. Oh God. LOL. Yeah. I have today, I've got my Legion album review is finally coming out. That'll be coming out at 1 today. So I'm really excited. I'm going to continue to dive through Deicide stuff because I was listening to a lot of Deicide and I was listening to, who else? The Face Yourself EP, which I had on Twitch. So I've got a review of that. That's that deathcore band. I don't have a fave Meshuggah album. Yeah, because they're mostly just trash. little bit, just a little. They're hard to get into. Or as J-Dog says, Meshuggah is, this is a quote from J-Dog. J-Dog said, Meshuggah is gayer than Pantera. Those are J-Dog's words. Hello, Robert, how are you? I spit out my coffee when he said that. I love J-Dog. Speaking of deathcore, y'all know the tea, right? With Thy Art is Murder. So I actually heard about this on Friday, and I was gonna make a video of it. This is like after my stream, I think. You can't be gay when you're panty boys. Oh god. And I actually was like just on Twitch, kind of just like hanging around, and ended up catching Nick Nocturnal's stream on Twitch, and he was like covering the news, and it just happened. So he was like on Twitch, and it just happened. And so I figure we can kind of talk about it a little bit if you're not super versed in kind of like what's going on. So basically, let me pull up my receipts, girl. Also, I'm like half tempted to change this Halloween music. I need something more pumpy in my step, you know? You know? So I already had heard about this, but I just pulled the Metal Injection article because it was just easier to pull it. But essentially, if you don't know, Thy Art is Murder is a deathcore band. And they just released a new album. I had promoted it in September. Their album came out on Friday. And yeah, basically, long story short, it's kind of rough though. So CJ McMahon, I think is how you pronounce it, is the lead singer, and he was promoting the band the album the day it came out on Friday, only to realize that they replaced his vocals on the entire record without him knowing, and then fired him over social media. So Thy Art announced earlier on Friday that they'd split with their vocalist CJ and removed all his vocals from their new album Godlike. Thy Art is Murder's statement noted that the split is partially due to McMahon's anti-blank comments, I'm not going to say it, for the tube, which they added were only a symptom of a larger problem. So, bye, Ale. Thanks for hanging out. So McMahon, CJ, basically had put on his Instagram, which I have here. He basically had put on his Instagram. He deleted the post. It's not there anymore. But this is the post he put for advertising their album in the morning. And like all of the comments on this, I wish it would show me all of the comments. Why can't I see the comments? No. Did he delete them? Oh, did he like... Wait. I'm having technical difficulties, of course. Because it's not... There you go. I wonder if I can just ignore me for like a hot second. So yeah, basically, essentially, this is the post of him announcing the record, and he didn't realize it when he posted it. And he was like, Godlike's out today. Hope you enjoy it. One of my favorite songs is Lesson in Pain. What's yours? And then all of the people commenting were like, you know, not supporting Thy Art without my dude. They backstabbed you hard. There was another comment. Yeah, this one. Something tells me CJ got the news the same time we did. bro, what the hell is happening? The artist murder post on Facebook that it isn't you on the album. That's definitely your vocals I'm hearing. I'm lost. You know. So basically, yeah, the long story short is CJ said some comments a while ago that I won't get into, that obviously ticked off the members of the band and hurt the feelings of a few people. And he, I guess, told people in this video that he, you know, was not going to apologize to the band and say, like, sorry for these comments, you know, and basically said, like, I'm going to, you know, I'll just fire myself, you know, I'll quit, whatever. And then he finds out, like I said, they released this record and they replace his vocals, and they never told him. So regardless of what you think about his comments or whatever, it's very political if you really get into it. But my whole thing is, like, it's a huge betrayal. It is a huge betrayal, and I think people who aren't in a band or in the music scene at all, they don't understand that sort of stuff. Like, especially as the lead singer, you are the main performer on stage. You are the one that's carrying the show. You are the one that's connecting with the audience. You're the one that's singing. It's not easy being the lead singer of a band. Like, you really are the entertainer of the show. And the other thing is to consider is that there's something very, like, emotional and kind of almost spiritual-esque, you know? When you're in a band, you're spending so much time with the same people, rehearsing songs, being in the studio, writing music together. You're on a tour bus, sharing space together, sleeping next to each other, like sharing meals, rehearsing, everything. Like, you literally are like a second family with these band people. So for them to backstab him and betray him this much, you know, like, it's just a huge betrayal in my opinion. And I feel like, you know, I feel like he should take legal action, because it's like, that's such a, there's other ways to handle those situations in a much more professional manner. Like, I just, honestly, what they should have done is just been like, yep, we'll announce that we're parting ways after the release of this record, you know? So we'll just keep CJ on this record, and then we'll just, you know, all the next records just won't have his vocals, you know, and that's it. That's all they had to do, is just be, because it's literally, we're talking about, all of this happened a month before the release of the record. So you are literally talking about so much time, so much money, and so much effort to remove this person from your band a month before it comes out, you know? And it's like, we're talking like finding a new person, getting this person to record however many songs were on this record, getting it mixed, getting it mastered, then repressing all of the, like, physical copies, the vinyls, the CDs, like, digital, everything, just so you don't have this dude on the record. It just would have been so much, it would have just been better for the fans. Like, I feel bad for the fans because it's such a betrayal for them, you know? You say dumb stuff, like, whatever. The professional thing to do and the respectable thing to do as a business and for the band, like, the fans, is to, like, keep the record the same and then publicly announce your separation after, and then you don't have to worry about it. That's it. This is a huge, huge betrayal for CJ, regardless of what he said, and it looks really bad to the current members of Die Art is Murder, and the fans were obviously really, really upset about it. And this is just, from my experience being in a band, like, I would be so freaking upset if this was me. And, like, they've had so much backlash, like, and they just don't care. You killed the band, you know, is the Die Artist murder has just been murdered. Goodbye. Like, you know, regardless of whatever they're saying, like, I don't care about the political side, but from a professional standpoint, like, that's bad, you know? You think what they did is really funny, even if it's scummy? It's rough. It's really rough. And it's just hard to see. And I feel bad for the fans because it's like you have people that paid money for these shows to feature CJ in them. And then you do this and it's like, you know, now you're going to be losing revenue, you know, with the shows and possibly with the record. You're going to have some people that are going to be happy about it, you know, but I think there's just other ways to go about it, you know? There's other ways to be, like, honest and think about your fans first, you know? Trying to be PC with the trends. I don't really know. Like I said, I think, you know, and then, like, pretty sus not allowing people to comment, you know, on your posts. Might as well have posted, like, I'm not gonna read that, but, you know, they are hard to find, you know? And like I said, like, they'll bounce back. This is like whatever. It'll work itself out, but I think it's just one of those things where it's like, yikes, dude. You know? Just like, I've been in several bands and I've dealt with so many musicians, not at this scale at all, you know? But it's like, it really is a family, and I just, like, feel for him a little bit. Because I'm like, God. If I just think about, like, you know, I've spent months doing a record. Several records, you know? All of the studio time, like, everything. Spending months mixing, mastering, recording, writing, redoing stuff. And to think that, like, here I am so proud of this record, only to find out that my vocals aren't even on it and I'm out of the band. Like, whatever. Like, if I was like, yeah, we'll just, you know, part ways, I'm not apologizing for what I said, you know, at least have the common decency to fire this person and then make a public statement. So it's like, what if that happened to Metallica, you know? He's still on the physical release. Yeah, that's the thing, is I couldn't figure out, like, even Nick Nocturnal had some issues trying to figure out, like, what the voice, like, who the voice was, because there were some songs that sounded like CJ and then there were some that didn't. But, and a lot of people are saying they won't really bounce back because CJ was the face of the band. And, like, I haven't listened to this band. I've only promoted their record from my September releases. I really liked the album cover. So I'm really only, you know, kind of looking at this band from the outside, mostly from a musician's perspective. It'd be funny if it was AI. Oh, God. Don't give anybody any ideas, Justin. I just think, above all else, like, there's just more appropriate ways to deal with that, because that's a huge stain on Thy Art is Murder's side, you know? Yeah, and that's fair. I mean, you're allowed to think that, Femme, and I think that, you know, like I said, I'm not here to be more, like, political or anything, because I don't like to talk about politics, but just from the actual aspect of, like, what kind of went down, it's just kind of crazy. So that's the tea for Thy Art is Murder. So a new really good frontman, they will be fine, and with luck even bigger, but he had to go. Yeah. So that's my drama. That's the drama I have for you. I definitely would have announced it well beforehand, or at least after the record is done. you know, it's just so much to like get rid of somebody. So, but you know, that ain't my band. So, I guess to each their own. I'm like done with this playlist, bestie. Give me something else. I'm not dealing with the spooky vibes anymore. I'm here to just jam some other music. Would we want to work with the other band members after a stunt like that? Sell out posers, maybe? I don't know. It really just depends, you know? There's people that are going to respect it, and then there's people that are going to be like, yo, bro, what the F, you know? So that's just kind of a murky situation on their behalf, and I think it's definitely going to follow them for a bit. But we'll see. We'll kind of see what happens. Imagine calling someone a sellout poser and being serious. Do you know how many times I get called a sellout poser? I get called a poser all the time because I do like reaction videos, which, you know, we'll be getting away from soon. Like eventually. I did after God. Yeah, bands get, you know, reputations. I mean, it's not the first time that there's been like drama and like bands get reputations for a variety of different things, you know? So, yeah. Kaiya Pelletier. Yeah, that's me, the world's biggest poser. Even though I go to metal shows and collect stuff, I'm still a poser. I think a lot of people don't take my channel seriously because I'm a girl who's into metal, honestly, and it really pisses me off. And I've thought about doing a video where I like just trash the freaking negative comments and read mean comments and just like, sometimes it takes everything in me to not, you know, sass people to infinity. But I'm like, I'm going to keep my class. Like, I'm not going to make, you know, I'm not going to make a video about these, like, people making comments, you know. If you're just doing it for the paycheck, how can you not be a sellout? This is true. But it's also a relationship, and if someone isn't lining up with you, you have every right to end it. Absolutely. I agree, femme fatality. And that's exactly what I mentioned, you know? It's a two-way street. Being in a band is definitely like it's a relationship. They're your family, you know? So it's like you have every right to end things if it's not working, you know? And you also have every right to, you know, treat these people fairly and do the right thing, you know? I'll definitely keep enjoying what I do. Shave your head, then they'll take you. I just feel like I don't wear maybe like enough makeup or something. You know? Oh no, girl. My hair's to my ass now. I ain't shaving. I ain't shaving my hair. It took me 10 years at least to get it this long. So I feel like if I had a few more piercings and maybe more gothier makeup, and maybe if I dyed my hair a different color, like a really bright neon something, I'd probably get accepted. You know? I'd probably get accepted more. Oh God, wait, who did that, Dyslexic Penguin? Don't tell me somebody actually did that. It is. I agree, Magpie. Metal has kind of the same problem gaming has, where some people just hate women because they are losers. It's a really weird. So I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings. You know, it doesn't hurt my feelings when people like talk crap about me being in the community and whatever. But you know how many times I get told to like go back to Disney Channel, or like, you know, little girl, deicide's not for you, or like so many people call me a poser because I wear like shirts and then I'm like reacting to a different band or something, and it's like they don't realize, you know, that I have subscribers that send me stuff. I like collect stuff. I do unboxings. Like I do reviews, you know. And it's like, I think a lot of it, what I've learned is that, yeah, there's kind of this weird, it's kind of like the gaming culture of like, oh yeah, like there's a lot of guys that think girls aren't good at games, you know, and so they don't watch those people, or they think, you know, I'm not going to ask this girl about a game because she doesn't know. So it's kind of like the same thing with metal, is like, oh, she's just doing it because metal's a hot trend, or because reactions are a hot trend, or like she doesn't actually listen to those things or whatever. And like, you know, because I'm listening to Deicide, for example, like it's too heavy for me, you know. And it's like people think, oh, because I'm listening to, you know, Deicide or whatever, that like it's a man's genre and it's not for women or something. And I'm like, I don't know. People talk about Lindsay's hair all the time on my channel. Oh god. Hi Justin, how are you? J-Dog in the house. That never scored. Oh god, they never scored in their lives. Yeah, and some people are like, it's just a bunch of neckbeards that are just complaining, you know. And I don't know. And I'm like, people can like what they like and they can dislike what they dislike. I guess for me it's just kind of weird because it's like I've never been discriminated against. I don't know, not that I really give a crap, but like I guess I've just never had people like so much backlash from some people just because of me being a woman. And I'm like, I don't know, when people tell me as a woman like I can't do something, I'm just like, why don't you just let me see if I can, and then I'll be the one to tell you if I can't, you know. Not to be, you know, that type of person of like feminist, pro, whatever, you know, because for me I'm just like, let me just do my thing, and if I can do it, great. If I can't, I'll tell you, you know? And I love it. I love music, and, you know, 40-year-old virgin demographic gets salty real quick. So, yeah, and it's like, I just love music, and I've been performing and recording and doing so much with music for so long that's like, I've just always had a passion for it, and that's why I do it, you know? That's why I do it. You doing a channel on it, getting into it? Oh, Justin, my my parents, well, my mom is very supportive of it, but my grandma, who's like 80, she lives in Arkansas, like such a like wonderful, she's so funny, especially because her memory's kind of going a little bit, so, but she's hilarious. She's so supportive of my channel, and she's like the old hippie kind of like, you know, she's into hypnosis, and you walk into her house and everything's like turquoise, and you know, you just all of this embroidered stuff and whatever, and she's amazing, but she's so supportive. Like my whole family is very supportive, but my grandma always compliments my channel. She's like, you've got so much confidence and you just look so beautiful, and like, I'm so happy for you, you know. And I wasn't expecting it, you know, like when I first told her about my channel and that I listened to metal and all this stuff, like I was expecting her to be like, ooh, like, because, you know, she's a Christian. She doesn't go to church because she's gotten kicked out of every single church she's gone to because she's into like Reiki and all of those things, so she can't go to any of the churches in her town because she keeps getting kicked out of them. So anyway, but she She does watch with the volume off though. Well, I tell her to watch with the volume off because she can't hear very well either. So she's the type of old grandma that turns the TV up to 100 so she can watch a movie because she can't hear very well. So, and I'm like, I don't want you to be doing that to my videos so you blast your speakers and you can't watch your bachelorette programs and your Naked in the Wilderness programs, you know. Like, I need you to just mute the video. But I thought she was going to be like, oh, like Satan, like, why are you listening to that? But no, she was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And, you know, and I told her how awesome it was to like listen to it and to recognize the talent in a lot of these musicians and everything. And she was like, that's so cool, because she knows I've been doing music for a really long time. So Grandma sounds like a badass. She's awesome. She's really kicked out of church. How'd old Jeebus feel about that? Well, she's, you know, she's very opinionated. She's a very, very sweet lady. I love her so much. And yeah, she's just she has her opinions. She's a force to be reckoned with. Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. Iron Diamond is Arkansas is beautiful country. And where she's at is actually becoming a lot more gentrified, which is crazy because her area didn't used to be like that like 5 years ago. But there's a lot more young people like my age moving into her area, and like the local like diner that's by her house is like now super gentrified. It used to be one of those, like, we're talking like carpet flooring, like the picnic table, like stuff on the tables, like flies in the restaurant, everything, like perfect old school diner. And now it's all gentrified. So, but she's definitely the odd one of the group. She's very colorful and I love her. Hi, Therapeutic Taco. How are you? Tukatu better than our parents then. Her dad has yet to hear my brother's band and he's been doing it for 20 years. Oh my gosh, really? That's crazy. Yeah, kiss my grits kind of dinner. That's crazy that your dad hasn't even heard your brother's band. Some people are not very supportive of that stuff though, you know? No, my grandparents are up in the Ozarks. So when you walk out of their, like, they own like 10 acres. And when you walk out of the front onto the front porch that's covered, it's so beautiful. You see the, like, the Ozark Mountains in the, you know, in front of you. And so, like, in the fall, winter time, when it gets really cold, like the tops of the mountains get all like foggy and everything, and it's so gorgeous. So if you can play an instrument, that alone is a great achievement. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was gonna show you all of my, well, not all of them because a lot of them are under my bed, girl, but I have so many instruments. I wanted to show you some if you're interested. Playing the piano is a ton of fun. I have a keyboard. I actually need to attach my keyboard to my computer, like plug it in when I record so I can do all the keys and stuff for my record. God. I have been, so now that like Spooner died, I've been writing more songs, and now I've got 2 new songs and I want to put them on the record, and I had just finalized the 12 I wanted to put on the record, and now I'm like, ooh, but I definitely want to put like this one that's like a banger of a song that's kind of dedicated to him, and then I have like a slower, softer song that's you know, that's more of like a ballad, but it's like in remembrance of the big stink. So you're on Bull Shoals Lake? Wait, where? Oh my gosh, that's literally like 10 minutes away from where my grandparents live. I kind of want to put another picture of the Mr. Spoon on here. Hold on, let me see what we got. Let's see what other photos we've got of our big stink. We'll put this one on. It was a big photo. Hold on. He's so freaking adorable. There you go. The piano is one of the most beautiful instruments out there. I agree. I love the piano. But I don't know. I kind of side with Kanye on that one, because he has one of the coolest things that Kanye said. I know he's like controversial, whatever, but he said the human instrument, the voice, the vocals are like the best instrument. He's obsessed with like the voice, and I have to say the voice is one of the best instruments. I love the human voice, and I love what it can do. Especially since getting into metal, and that's one of the things I told my grandma. I was like, dude, 300 people in town? Yeah. So you must live like super close to my grandma, because she lives like just outside of Yellville-ish. I really just was watching a Ludwig video and saw you on the side, so I decided to join. Yes, I make music. Kanye does talk too much. Kanye needs to learn to just keep it. He also needs to not accept BJs in a boat in Italy. But what are you doing? Come on. Come on. Spooner was a bloodhound. I really want to show you his little urn, but I don't know if that's weird. But this is my baby. When in Rome. Yes, he passed away a couple weeks ago now. It's just crazy. It was like 2 weeks ago. He's made a few cameos, though, in my videos and on my streams, but my parents used to haul us in our gear to our shows and watch us play death metal. That's so awesome. Yeah, I mean, if my kid ever gets into a band, I'll definitely be there for like every show. I'll be that mom. Facebook living every single show, you know. Yeah, so that's my old bloodhound. That was my first one, named Spooner. I always wanted a bloodhound. I'm absolutely gonna be a soccer mom. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be a death metal mommy. That's gonna be me. Give me a kid now, and I'll like freaking corpse paint. I'll put the corpse paint on my damn kid. I can bet your bottom dollar. You're turning into a cougar in your old age finally? Yeah, I threw out my back and now I'm here for being cougar status. All of a sudden. How did this happen? I thought I had a picture of... Oh no, the picture I showed was of the new bloodhound I'm getting. I have new photos of her. You want to see her? So... Yes, we did lose our fat boy. It was nice meeting you too. Thanks for stopping by, Therapeutic Taco. Hope you have a nice rest of your day. Death metal soccer mommy. Yeah. So... Yeah, she's really young right now. I got a new bloodhound puppy I'm going to be getting here real soon. I think in December. I'm like, this can be just my, like, little Christmas present. Yes! Mount Home is the biggest one around there. You can kind of see her. I know it's, like, on my phone. I wonder if I can, like, put the... brightness down. Maybe you can see it better. I'm gonna name her Rusty. So that's the new baby girl I'm getting. Because I'm like, I can't be without a dog. And she has so much of like Spooner's little behavior patterns. So It's just kind of crazy. It's been like wild this last few weeks. This is her eating a blade of grass. I think I've shown this picture. That's her eating a little blade of grass. But I just have to have a dog. I love dogs. I have to have one, you know? Especially because, like, I work part-time a few days. Rusty. R-U-S-T-Y. Yep. It's like I work a few days. Bye, Paul. I gotta go say something stupid on J-Dog's comment section. Don't forget to say something stupid on mine. But yeah, especially because I only work like a few days out of the week at a different, like, for my part-time job, but then I'm mostly here just doing this, you know? So do we want to do, we have options. Do we want to do a Nunslaughter review or a Nunslaughter interview? Do we want to watch J-Dog's video of him interviewing Corpsegrinder? Do we want to have me show you some of my guitars and my other instruments? Or we can do a live Q&A. I guess I have that in the title of my stream though, don't I? We should probably just do the Q&A. LOL. Yep, I definitely have the Q&A in the stream title. Okay, let's do that. So the vet. So when I went to go pick up, I vote J-Dog. So when I went to go pick up Spooner's little urn, it wasn't little, girl. Okay, he was 105 pounds when he died, and his box was as heavy as I thought it was going to be. That thing is like 10 pounds. Okay, this box is heavier than heavy. I thought the bag was going to split. I thought it was going to split open with him. But when I picked him up, the vet behind the counter was like, you should get another dog and name her Forker. And I'm like, y'all have no creativity. Gotta keep my daily devil status. We do Q&As every stream though? Do we? I mean, I guess I answer all of your questions. Oops. We do Q&As every stream. You want to see guitars? Left Hand Path really liked it, but I'm curious, what's your story? Why are you making content? Because I like metal. I got into metal. That would be cool. The picture discs. I could do that. Basically, I got into metal through Cannibal Corpse. I had a bandmate that was just like, yo, you should react to Cannibal Corpse, especially with the way that you look. Like, people will find it funny. And then I actually ended up really liking it. So then I just stuck with metal. And but I also wanted to do stuff that was like, you know, had something to do with music. Because like I said, I've got so much music in me. I just wanted to talk about it. So, okay. Picture discs, guitars. We got so much stuff. I'm going to show you this. Oh, this is tragic. This is probably the most tragic thing. I'm going to show you my PRS. Pink and Cannibal Corpse equals great. I know. I'm like the only like pink girly metal channel. And yet I like get all messy when I eat, girl. I got an appetite like a freaking sumo wrestler. Okay, let's do... this is the saddest thing I'm going to show you today. Instrument-wise. This case is a little dusty because I basically need to find a guitar. What is it? Luthier? Somebody to fix this damn thing. This PRS is still broken. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to show you. My bandmate. I love you, Chris, if you're watching. But he ran over my PRS. This is a $1,600 guitar, and my band won it when I was like 18. This is the saddest thing in the entire world. I won this on a Reverb Nation, or you know that site Reverb Nation. I won this for free. For free, and I got to pick what I wanted. It's a semi-hollow body, and he ran it over. So I have to get it fixed. And it's really sad. This thing is a $1,600 guitar, and it's just the most beautiful thing in the entire world. And it sounds beautiful. And you gotta break it nice. Yeah. And so it's just beautiful. And it's got the pearl, you know, birds on it. But I also have this massive 1975 Fender Tremolo amp that I can't even turn on in here. I won this for free. I did. So I entered a raffle on Reverb Nation ages ago. And it was like, you know, if you win this, you know, the prize is this. It's a PRS guitar. You get to pick which one you want out of the selection we've got. And we just submitted into it thinking, you know, nothing of it. And then we freaking won. And I was like, oh my god. So that's probably the biggest heartbreak. Insurance, that's the run over one. Yep. So basically he was gonna take it home after band practice for something. I think he was gonna like fix, you know, like restring it or something, and he set it next to his guitar, or he set it next to his car to load in, and then I left to get Chipotle and came back and saw just the case. I saw the case outside of my house. And keep in mind, I lived at the time in Asheville next to a really, really busy road. So I was like, why is this case here? Why is it on the side of the road? And I'm so surprised nobody stole this freaking thing. But yeah, I went and freaking opened it and it was run over. And he just backed up and ran over the guitar. It fell off from like leaning up against his car and he just backed right over it. So I went to get Chipotle, yeah. That is the most important detail. This is another cool thing I have, which is a really, really old 1975 or 1976 Fender lap steel. So this is supposed to be a double stack. So if you know what a lap steel, like a pedal steel. So basically this is supposed to be the top, and there's supposed to be a second level to it. And then, you know, you have the pedals down below, so it's like that kind of real southern twang, like wow, wow, you know. So this is just the top. Have you ever seen this video, Epic Rap Battles, Chris Barnes versus Justin Horval? Oh my god, wait. I had nothing to do with it. Don't even know the guy, but funny as shit for sure. Wait, is this a real video? Hold on. Hold on. Girl. It's a real video? Oh, God. Talk about a front freaking wedgie. Lord. Okay, hold on. Baby girl is thirsty. Hilarious. Only 2 minutes long. Okay. Alright. Do you know? I mean, I'm sure I'll find it. I'm just gonna look it up. We need to watch it now. Oh, we're gonna watch it. Hold on. What did I just hear? What do you mean? Hold on. What's it? It's Jimmy from the Block is his channel. Where is it? I paused the music. Oh my god, I already lost your comment. Epic rap battles. I see it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to adjust the volume real quick. Okay. Epic rap battles of history. I remember these.
Epic rap battles of history. Chris Barnes versus Justin Horvath. Begin.
Can you hear it?
It's time to get to my level. I've heard rules and Resident Evil. What's a homicidal fool? You're such a tool with the bomb. Really try to sink like a shoe. I shoot first, like I'm on solo. I make money when I sell your old logo. With the underground scene, down for me. You can't touch this brutal MC. You rap about fags with your boy iced tea. Must take one to know one it seems. Just a new hair was pushing up first. Gotta smoke weed and get on the earth. The rap I talk is all told to rage. With a bar ready to breathe. No screaming. Hell's head bigger store is a boss. People laying shit. No one can trust. All the true metalheads wanna see like me. Premium cameo. Listen to my Why's your last song I don't think when I cry? Your whole fan base listens to Soulfly. You got replaced by a Warcraft dork. You couldn't make a portal so you left New York. Ego so big but you sound like a duck. Went to Florida with a boner for a chuck. You should have quit after maximum violence. If it was up to me, I'd rather hear silence. Go trade blowjobs with your poison and bomber. You act like off-brand Walmart wolf.
Go trade blowjobs with your boys in Embalmer.
Bomber, there'll be no escape from your fate. So J-Dog, go and watch the date. I'll bring my gun, you better run. 3 shots in the chest, anytime, any place. 1 to the head, 2 to your steroid breast. I hide in my bus, skip till I beat the case. Another victim dead with a hammer smash face.
LOL brutality.
You decide. Epic rap battle of history.
Oh my god. Do you remember these though? These used to be so freaking popular. Hold on. I lost my shit when he said, Justin, your hair was butchered at birth. What the hell did I just join? This is J-Dog rap battle with Chris Barnes. Best video about me on YouTube. Oh my god. Laughing my balls off relentlessly. Keep them coming, brah brah. Oh my god, we don't deserve such amazing content. Oh my gosh. Did you react to this, Justin? You should totally do. Oh, I guess this is a while ago. Damn. Oh my god. The Barnes bars are actually insane. You did a video? Okay, hold on. We're going to your channel. Oh my gosh, look at you. You're growing so much. I wonder if I just put in like rap battle. J-Dog thrown and wrapped under the bus.
What's up, Devils? J-Dog back for some goddamn double dog for today. It's going to be a fucking quickie because this is just a goddamn shout out, and I'll let you guys know. It's a shout out to, what's this fucking channel called? Jimmy from the Block. He posted this video 5 days ago, and Scott from Cyanide, a.k.a. Scottanide. That's why I'm going to start calling you Scott. That's your name, Scottanide. Tired of saying Scott from Cyanide. So it's goddamn Scottanide, that goddamn it. He just last night, he said, what the fuck, with a bunch of happy faces, and he sent me the link to this. I'll put the link in the description. It was a video, Jimmy, what is it called then? Jimmy from the Block? Jimmy from the Block.
Jenny from the Block.
It's a rap video, me versus Chris Barnes. And I gotta say, dude, that was the...
We don't have to watch it. I don't know about you, Justin, but I always get so, like... I get weird watching videos of myself. Would be cool if you and Jimmy could do a collab on Talk Death Metal. That would be so cool. What else does he do? Plain Justin, not Horval. 0 rap skills. Oh my gosh. I find it more weird that anyone wants to watch me. I know. I still do it. Yeah, I find it, I don't know. I'm like, oh my God. People like my content. Like when people started really watching my videos, I was like, oh my God. He's got a cool channel. Epic rap battles, Varg versus Glenn. Hold on.
Epic rap battles of history. Glenn Benton versus Varg Vikernes. Begin.
I'll stab you 23 times with your own crucifix, I think is what the line was.
So, this is war. Huh. Wow.
Even got the vocal filter right. It's like purposely muted and like rough to, you know, match what he did on that, you know, Dunkelheit or whatever song. Oh my God. That's some farty bass, girl. Who's this dude? He definitely needs to do more of these. That's it, huh? Oh my God. What a great... Oh my gosh. Idiocracy is for free on freaking YouTube? Girl, hold on. Save to watch later. All right. That's Morrissey? Morrissey. Who's that? Brandon Flowers. Burzum makes you fall asleep instantly. Honestly, that image of Glenn with the guns goes insanely hard. YouTube is Idiocracy. The fact that you applied a pitch shifter similar to what's on Deicide's debut is when he says Dead by Dawn Gold. Oh my God. ADHD kicking in. Look, okay, I ain't gonna like pass up the opportunity to watch Idiocracy. Wow, it's only an hour and 24 minutes. I thought it was longer. He from the Smiths. Okay, yeah, I know the Smiths. I was like, I feel like I know that name. I'm like terrible with names though. Dude, that is so cool. I'm gonna follow this dude. He's got a cool channel. You got a good one if you get it. What is it? Trump and Biden debate death metal. Oh my God.
You think Cannibal Corpse and Nails are heavy, Joe? Those bands are for noobs. Corpsegrinder's neck is as big as China. Listen to Mortician.
Mortician is the biggest piece of dog water I ever heard. It's just 2 minutes of bad movies and drum machines. Mortician is why I'm sleepy all the time. None of those bands are heavier than Brain Drill.
Brain Drill is the biggest abomination since Obamacare. If you want
Correct.
heavy bands, then you need to listen to Broken Hope or Defeated Sanity.
I've never seen those on Watch Mojo's 10 heaviest bands. Punk Rock MBA said they're bad, so they're bad.
Punk Rock MBA is for ex-Malcor kids who don't drink milk. Who don't drink milk.
Punk rock MBAs for ex and alco kids who don't drink milk. Oh my god. There are tons of friggin' AI videos of Trump and Biden like discussing things like the best McDonald's fries or like whatever. So funny. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think. I kind of want to watch this Justin Harval's thing with Cannibal Corpse. Justin, if you're still in the chat, I might watch your interview with Corpse. Was it Punk Rock NBA or MBA? I think it's MBA. Is the king rapper of death metal.
Well, ready? Sup, Dibbles? J-Dog back for another goddamn motherfucking interview. And if your poser ass doesn't recognize this guy, then you're definitely a poser and I don't know what the fuck you're doing watching the goddamn channel. We got the fucking living legend, king of kings, one and only goddamn Corpsegrinder.
King.
Oh, yeah. So fucking George, I always do these off the cuff, so you're my first goddamn de-virginized interview, so where I made out a fucking list, that's how special you are, goddamn it. Usually I just rattle shit outside my goddamn head.
Oh
So I got
gosh.
question number one, but I ask this every fucking person that I have on here, because it kind of tells a little about your character, and I don't want the politically correct answer, I want your opinion. For you, and also kind of what you think started the goddamn scene, what do you consider to be the greatest death metal album of all time? I know it's hard.
Metal album? Oh wow.
Ew.
I mean that's really hard. Like I mean, I don't know. There's so many good ones. And look, you gotta look at eras of death metal. You know, for instance, Possessed. You know,
What?
are the first death
What
metal
is a
band,
rascal?
but you would not consider them like death metal in the sense of how it is in modern times. You know?
Decimal, huh?
Like obviously Possessed and Dying Fetus, it's two different kind of things. Best death metal record. I mean, you know, there's Authors of Madness. There's the first Deicide record. There's
Deicide
Slowly We
record's
Rot.
good.
You know, I couldn't really pick one.
I was gonna
really
be-
couldn't
uh,
pick, I mean, dude, I couldn't really pick one. You know, so.
Why, you don't like the subtitle?
I thought you were going to say, because a lot of the most popular...
Well, hey, Scream Bloody Gore.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
has
That's
be-
what I thought
well,
you were
that
gonna
would have to be in there. For me,
We
that's
don't
like
have to
for
watch
me
the
that's
whole thing. The gospel of death metal is told by Corpsegrinder. What, you don't want to be here?
the Bible of death metal
Rascal,
vocals.
you don't
for
watch
sure.
this?
And of course, obviously, look, I wouldn't be here without Glenn Benton and Chuck Schuldiner and Dave Vincent and John Tardy. There's some of the that's my Mount Rushmore of death metal singers. It's Glenn Benton, John, in no particular order. It's John Tardy, Glenn Benton, you know, Chuck Schuldiner, and Dave Vincent. Like for me.
Hold on, I want to see. How long will Corpsegrinder... I can't read it with these subtitles. How long will Corpsegrinder play? Here's the only place I want to be. Oh, his bucket list. We're going to kind of jump around because I have ADHD and I don't...
I mean, you may not like to say yourself, but it's just a fact. It's not a matter of opinion. It's verifiable. You're the most successful death metal band in the world. And when I say death metal, I'm talking about real death metal, not that deathcore shit and stuff that I'm not a fan of, to say the least. But, you know, there's something for everybody. With that being said, is there anything that you have not accomplished yet that you want to? Because you kind of you guys are you're the leader of the packs. I mean, how much?
Well, I'll say for us, one big bucket list thing for the band was to tour with Slayer. And in 2009, we did Mayhem Fest with them. But that was Mayhem Fest. Mayhem Fest put that together. And I think it was 2018, before COVID, we toured with Slayer. But that was Slayer's tour.
Yeah.
So they invited us to be on a tour with them on Amarth and Lamb of God. And so that was a big thing for us because we all, of course, grew up listening to
Boof lineup. Slayer, Cannibal Corpse, Amon Amarth, and Lamb of God. bacon. Red clouds here at the food emoji.
Slayer's a big part of the reason Cannibal Corpse is here.
Sure.
And so that was a big thing. On that tour, I got to meet King Diamond, scratch that off the list, and I met him like at Dockland Festival a few years later. I've recorded 2 records with a band called Voodoo Gods and Indian the Rock from King Diamond. Recorded my vocals, so that's in line with King Diamond.
How often do you think King Diamond's listen to Cannibal Corpse?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what kind. Dude, King Diamond's from the old
No, I don't.
before even me.
I don't think.
So I'm not really certain, But hey, I'm sure he's heard us and whatnot. He was very gracious. He walked past us. We were sitting there eating. We had just played, and we were in Dallas. That's where he lives. And Slayer's room was in the back. Of course, he used to know those guys for years. And he walked past us, and our drum tech was there, and Rob Barrett was across from me, and we were eating. And I'll never forget, I was eating chocolate cake. And I had this whole big piece of chocolate cake from the caterer. It was excellent. I was eating, I was like, as he got closer, I was like, that's fucking King Diamond.
Oh my God.
And I said, the babyface, our guitar tech, I was like, dude, I elbowed him. He was like, ow, dude, what the fuck is King Diamond? And he was like, holy shit, And Rob was like, oh, wow, the King, man, fuck yeah. And he walked past us. And I'm not kidding. 5, 10, maybe 15 seconds later, are you Corpsegrinder? I look over, it's King Diamond.
Did you see the neck? Did you see the goddamn neck?
He taps his shoulder, and he's like, are you Corpsegrinder? Are you guys Cannibal Corpse? And I was like, because let me tell you right now, Don't Break the Oath is my favorite album all time.
Yeah,
King Diamond to me, I know he's different than a lot of the other traditional heavy metal singers. He is my favorite all-time heavy metal singer.
100% agree. 100% agree.
I love him, and he was so gracious. And I remember he put his hand out, and I stood up, and I was like,
Oh my God.
I did the same thing. Rob Halford, we met Rob Halford luckily one time, and he was the nicest fucking guy as well.
You know what? Halford actually might like Cannibal because he likes stuff like Emperor and shit.
He took a picture and put it on his Instagram of him holding a chainsaw, and he was wearing a shirt
love it.
that we gave him. At, that their drum tech, Johnny Goss, was our drum tech for years. He's a very good friend of ours, and Rob Barrett had a shirt pulled aside for. What did I do? Oh my God. Rob Barrett had a shirt pulled aside for Rob Halford. And he gave it to Johnny Goss and said, hey man, give us your Halford, just tell him we love fucking Judas Priest and thanks for all the years of metal and whatnot. And so we were sitting on the bus, and the other guys at Cannibal, it was at Wacken, the other guys at Cannibal went, and they were on the stage getting ready, and me and Rob were still at the bus. And whatnot, go this way, bro. No, go this way, sorry.
You missed an opportunity.
I'm almost killing people just with a minor shove, see that?
Like George says, I will kill you.
Yes.
It's so cool, like, when celebrities are like, oh, I got to meet this person, or they like geek out over like celebrities that, because you view these celebrities and stuff as like, famous people themselves. So when they geek out about like other people that they think are way more, famous or legendary than they are or whatever, it's just a very humanizing moment, in my opinion. This is so cool to hear him talk about like King Diamond and everything. It'd be so cool to meet him. What else do we got? Who's true king? That's how you view me? Oh. Oh, hold on. Next album. I think this is them talking about his either own self one.
What was I gonna ask? So I got a couple fucking Cannibal suggestions. Not that you'll take them, but maybe the boys could watch it or management could watch it, and maybe they'll think these are good ideas. Because you're like, been doing this forever. We've done it all. Been it all. It's like, what should we do for like a next album or something? So I got 2 kind of ideas. First idea for you, take it or leave it. Like I said, maybe an idea is something new. Is like on the next album, maybe do it like you ever hear the speaking of Mortician, like Mortician, the Final Bloodbath session, where it's like recorded live in the studio, but it's it's in the studio recorded.
Oh yeah,
it's track after track. But there they just re-recorded songs. If you guys were maybe to do an album just like that, it's kind of like
when
raw,
I moved,
but really good sounding.
out of it.
An album just like that, because it'd be something completely outside.
I was in William. I was in 3 bands in Asheville. I was a lead singer in my band, Kaiya on the Mountain, a backup singer for a band called Graveyard Orbit, and then another backup singer for this other band called The Louds.
Outside the wheelhouse. I wasn't going to ask because, of course, you're going to say, he's like, maybe you guys over the years get bored, like, it's the same old shit. We're just going to do another thing. Just as a fan, I would like that, and I think some people, they might think it's cool as fuck. those type of recordings.
We threw around the idea of doing a live stream, of course, but
I haven't
and
heard
that's
it.
probably the closest thing to it. We never thought about anything like that, but hey, I would never say never. Who knows? I mean, we just prefer the biggest thing for us, we prefer just doing studio records and then going on tour, because that's the most organic way you're going to see it.
100% agree. And that's what I would mostly prefer.
Yeah,
but I didn't know if you guys, if you're like, it's getting kind of this same old, 30 years, whatever the fuck.
Well, I mean, look, it is. There's a challenge to being away that long, and you get
Oh my
older
gosh,
and
how
you
was
miss your
it?
family and whatnot. But in general,
I have yet to listen to Cryptopsy's new album because I'm a little afraid. Although there were people that said it was really good. There were people that said it was really, really good. But I don't know. What do y'all think? What do you think about how was Marduk live? King of the Pack. Oh gosh. Making throat noises.
Damn Brad Pitt, you know what I mean?
sure.
When you go to a place,
You like
dude,
it?
you gotta be fucking kidding me.
No.
Unbelievable. Anyways, so when you're in the non-metal scene, places like this, Walmart, general public, how often do you get confronted by somebody like,
skeptical,
holy
too.
shit, George, Cannibal Corpse?
Well, I wouldn't say confronted ever, but there's people, of course, yeah.
But I mean, would you say, if you go grocery shopping, is it guaranteed
Slap
somebody's
a
coming up to you?
hand.
It's a good bet, yeah.
Okay.
I have my own guitar picks from my Corpsegrinder side project and Respect the Neck picks, and I bring them out to like Busch Gardens if we go, or if we go to Walmart. I always do because I end up meeting people. It's unbelievable. I'm like, man, there's no way there's this many motherfuckers who know who I am, and it always happens. And it's always different people that I see, and they're just like, dude, are you the singer in Cannibal? And I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm like, hold on, mate, but I got some guitar picks for you,
Well, Eric told me, remember, he's like,
Cool.
yeah, yesterday, he's like, oh, you never seen those? I seen those. I guess I never saw those photos. Yeah, you're wearing the shirt,
Hold
Respect the
on.
Neck.
Hold on. Just 1 second. Slap a ham. Hold on. Let me just. Is it slap? Slap a ham? They're not even on here. God. It's 37 minutes, a cool length. Okay, let me look at this Cryptopsy thing. Go and support Justin Horval's channel. Go watch the rest of that friggin' thing. He's awesome. But we already know this. J-Dog is really, really cool. So did they have a different singer on this? On this record? Or was it the same singer? I want to see what the record actually looks like. Who are they with now? With Nuclear Blast, huh? Let's see if I can find the page for it. A different frontman? Boof. But you liked it, huh? Different than None So Vile? God, it links out the wazoo. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go to a Nuclear Blast. Because I don't feel like typing it in. America. No, I don't want your discount. It's Cryptopsy, right? In the band Slap A dot Ham. That's a real band. I don't know about it, bub. Ooh, though, but this vinyl, though, can we talk about that metalhead? We love J-Dog on this channel. They lack cohesion. Look at this freaking vinyl, y'all. Look at that damn thing. That's like as cool as the Lapis Lazuli one from Within Temptation. girl. Ooh, they got even better ones. Oh, I really like that color, though. Look at that. Oh, my gosh, look at that record. The album cover art for this record is top effing notch. It's so good. I have yet to listen to it because I'm a little skeptical. And then here's the, what is this? The CD, I'm assuming. Speaking of vinyl, anyone else love the snare drum on NSV? We butter the bread, feed them to the sharks. I think that's the CD. And then this is one of the vinyls. This is the other vinyl. That's just so cool. So this is the gold and black galaxy. That's the smog. Yeah, and then that's the CD. Okay. I wonder if they've got anything else that you can shop for Cryptopsy. Got a sick Hell's order out for delivery today. Ooh, that's going to be so exciting. Oh, yeah. I've got some picture discs I need to show you. They only have one thing. Only one thing. Groovy. Hold on. Let's see what they've got for... I'm kind of just like looking at stuff now. The Wesha. What do they got for... Carcass hasn't released anything new. Blind Guardian. Cryptopsy. Death Angel. Oh, yeah. The Graveyard Orbit stuff was so freaking good. It really was. It's such a shame that we didn't do anything with it. Because it was really, really cool. And basically what we were working on is... let me just take a sip of water. So, yeah, the Graveyard Orbit band that I was in, I played like D&D with the guitarist. So basically, the guitarist of Graveyard Orbit was the main singer, and we met through Craigslist in Asheville, and I was like, hey, I need a guitarist for my band. And he was like, and I was like, do you want female backup vocals in your band? You know, and we can kind of trade in the project. And that's what we did. And, yeah, like I said, we were like in a D&D group together. And then he started writing this effing amazing concept album that was almost all instrumental. And basically what I got to do for that record was some of the coolest vocal work I've ever had to do, which was very like, just a lot of like Game of Thrones-esque, like Dune style vocals. Like, oh, it was so good. Like just tons of reverb and like really just getting to belt out these like cool notes. And it was awesome. And I have some like older, like we never professionally recorded anything. We just have like practice recording stuff. I wish that he would have done more with the project, honestly, because it was amazing. And there's like this whole concept record with it about like these travelers who are like fighting this like kraken in the end, and like they go on this massive adventure, you know, and then they like end up going into the ocean on this boat, and like they meet this big kraken creature, and like the whole thing is fire, like literally. And some of the guitar solos and bass solos that he wrote were like insane. It was some of the coolest music I was ever a part of. So but D&D is great. I played a few times, and then, you know, life got busy. But I'll show you these picture discs. So, what is your opinion on the Swedish Melodeath At the Gates Arch Enemy? I love Arch Enemy. Oh, I guess I could, like, put the music back on. Huh. So, hold on. Give me a second. There you go. Hopefully that's not too loud. D&D is nuts. Arch Enemy is really good. I really like Angela. She was the second singer, right? At the Gates I have not heard yet. There's a lot of bands that I really want to hear still. There's a lot that I haven't. Night Rage has to change vocalists again? Really? I kind of want to look at more merch. I don't know. I'm just here to like stare at some things. Ooh. I wonder if Autopsy's got their stuff out. Do you think they've got stuff out for pre-order? I'm wondering. I'm hoping it's good. We think it's gonna be decent though. Picture discs. You want me to show the picture disc? Okay. Hold on. Who are they with? Peaceville? It's so fun. You just get to drink and you just get to like hang out and just have so much fun. Let's see, Autopsy. Okay, bright yellow. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I ain't mad about it. Arch Enemy on Angela's first US tour. She shook your hand. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm not mad about it. Boo, you go with the boring black vinyl though? Come on. You know what would have been cool for this? I'm just gonna critique everything. It would have been cool if they made the color of this color. Like that kind of like ashy flesh skeleton bone color. Like, that would have been so gross. I love when people have like gross colored stuff, you know? What is this? A box set for Autopsy? That's cool. I love when bands include like a book. So it looks like they just have the two. They don't have anything else. You can just pre-order that. Black vinyl sounds better. Do you think so? 11 songs, huh? Jamso King. Yes, he should. Have they released any singles off of this record? Oh, there's already all of the songs. It's 41 minutes long. Ooh, God forbid. You want to look at the vinyl? Burn it all. What are they? Melodic thrash? Or industrial death metal? Constitute of treason. This one? Hold on. Let's see if we can go. Sometimes it's better just to go to like the there's nothing on there anymore. Fine. Okay, I'll show you the I'm gonna show you the picture discs. And then I have to call the stream at noon. Because I got so much stuff to do. Hi, Carlos. How are you? What song is a crash course in 80s hard rock? Comment it down below. What's wrong, Wicket? To Google search it? Yeah, I probably will. Okay, hold on. I got picture discs. That one. This one. Okay. I think that's pretty much all of them. Ooh, God. My freaking back, dude. I literally pulled the freaking crap out of my... I almost said ass, but I didn't pull my ass. I pulled my back. God. My hair. Ugh. Okay, I got picture discs. We ready? Y'all know I'm collecting more. So... Your hair looks fine. Thank you. What's wrong, Wicket? You sound frustrated. Color variants? Oh gosh. Okay. So I've shown y'all this, but I'm going to show it to you again for anybody that missed it. This is from Wicket, who's in the chat, maybe still. King Diamond picture disc. There's 2 in here. I love collecting picture discs, and I'm so excited to finally have a freaking record player now. Coming later this week. There's the first one. Like, honestly, this second one is so cool. Speaking of the king. And then the back side is this. Love the colors. And this was like limited to 2,000 copies. So I just keep it back here. I need to get like some more little stands. Black Devil is a fave track. Yes. A baby girl wants to put chapstick on. I love picture discs. This one's gonna be really cool. Are you excited? You're so old. Dude, tell me about it. Okay, you ready? You ready? Look at that. Picture disc. Signature King Diamond. Could you get any more metal? Some people would disagree with you. But I call those people just posers. Oh my gosh, that's Aleister Crowley on the back. Wait. I recognize that face from a video I'm doing. Oh god, the smell of this though. I just like inhaled the corner of it. That was weird. What do you mean? Did you put your song in here? I didn't see it. I was probably doing something. No, you can promote your stuff. I'd prefer you do it in my Discord if you're a part of my Discord. Look how freaking dope that is. So I'm thinking about, yeah, it's a demo. Magpie knows this already. But I'm thinking about doing a picture disc wall on this side, which I'll show y'all eventually because I can move this camera. But do a picture wall on this side. So, and then I'll have a little bit of room on this side behind the camera to post like flags and stuff. I have my Discord invite link down below in the description. If you've got a Discord, you can join. It's free to join. And then I've got a promotion channel in there. So then I've got putrefaction. Can we just talk about these freaking things? And I'm thinking about making a video where I show you my record player. And maybe play a little bit of a vinyl. Not much for it to get really all that copyrighted, but we'll kind of see. Maybe I'll just take one for the team and play one. This is dope. Super, super dope. Super excited about all of this. So, Mr. Crawley. Yeah. Very excited about this freaking picture discs and all the vinyl records and stuff and completing the, you know. Yes. Well, I'm thinking about getting the little like shelves. Like these little plaques that are like probably that big and about that long, so they can sit on the wall. You just nail them to the wall, you know, so it's like little mini shelves. And also when I get this puppy, they'll be out of puppy range. So, because now I'm like, I gotta puppy proof my damn house, girl. So y'all will be in for a very special treat next week. I've got some fun stuff planned. And I'm thinking we'll probably watch the Nunslaughter interview. Yes, the picture disc is still available on Hell's Headbangers if you want to. Or hang them from the ceiling and let them dangle. Oh my gosh, that'd be cool. Well, y'all, I'm going to end the stream. I'm gonna go get some food in me. And get some editing done. I got tons of stuff I gotta freaking do, girl. I feel like this last week, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I've just been so freaking busy. But I had a blast with y'all, and yeah, I've got a really, really fun stream planned for tomorrow. For Twitch. So if you're not following me on Twitch, you should definitely follow me on Twitch, because I'll be streaming the Metal Hellsinger game tomorrow before we start getting into a lot of the like spooky stuff. Yeah, I'm really excited. Also, be on the lookout for today's video. It's coming at 1 p.m. Central Time. It's my Deicide Legion album review video, so definitely go support that bid. Give it a like if you want, and comment, okay? I love you so much. And the Twitch, the link, it's just imakaiya. Here, I'll put it in. .tv/imakaiya. Here you go. Whoops. There you go. That's the link. So you can follow me. Like I said, we'll do Metal Hellsinger tomorrow. And I'll be doing a lot more streams on YouTube and Twitch. We'll be starting Resident Evil 7 this Friday on YouTube. So if you want to start joining. So I will be doing dyslexic, I have to open on like this week's work schedule for me outside of like YouTube. Like my actual part-time job is like nutty butters. So Wednesday I open and I don't get home till like later. So I'm going to be streaming Tuesday, so tomorrow on Twitch, and Thursday on Twitch. Then on YouTube I'll be doing Friday is the other day I'm going to be doing. And then here and there I'll make my schedule clear as the days go on. So this week it'll be Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch, with a gaming stream on Friday here. So I'm also going to try and get Restream, because I'm not affiliated with Twitch yet. So I can still Restream. Because I'm going to try and Restream on Friday, so I'm doing Resident Evil 7 on Twitch and YouTube this Friday. But we'll see if my computer can even frickin' handle the damn thing. So anyway, that's what's going on. Yeah, go follow me on Twitch. And we'll hang out some more, okay? Tomorrow I think I've got Undergang reaction. So definitely heard Undergang. They're pretty dang good. So anyway, I will see you next time, okay? Bye, you guys.